hello to all English-speaking people in the world, especially to my friends in North America, in the USA for sure, in UK some, and around the world. This is a special edition of 166 videos, the beginning of such a series. I want to do the same as I did a few days, or in total I guess a few weeks ago, in the German edition. There, amazingly, it was 181 videos. Okay, happens from the translation of the illnesses and problems. So now I have to do a hard job for you, not against anybody, not against the health industry, not against the medicine man, not against anybody, only for you. What I do for you. It's an offer to find a way, and as I said in my introduction words in, for example, the Manhattan Youth Clinic or the Manhattan Youth Therapy in English, then I said I have the answer to every health system reform. Start with a change of your own eating habits and your way of life. It's so simple and easy. It's for most of the people too simple, because there is a lot of money in that total system, and I would say in that ill health system. So we cannot say health system, we must say illness system. But we want to change it. I want to help you, and it starts at your home. So simple, at your home. And understand the way your body works. That's by all new experiences, by all the scientists working hard, no discussion. But the simple way of our body, the working in our body, the competition to win the race against the dying cells in you with the best thing you can imagine, and this is organic water. And we receive that organic water out of the plants with a real and perfect juice. And at first I drink to all our health with a wonderful juice of carrots. This is a carrot juice, only carrots. I did a few, meanwhile, a few hours before it came from the refrigerator, so the glass was a bit. So I drink to all our health, and later some few words about the procedure, and then I do, after these introduction words, all the problems and illnesses. We have some therapeutical ideas and proposals to make to heal that problem. Okay, so to all our health we say cheers, I guess. Cheers. Oh, you cannot imagine the wonderful taste of this juice, fresh prepared with the best juicer in the world. And for champions, for sure, we need the champion juicer. And this is an old product in California, Lodi, California, and they are working probably as in the past, but the machine is still the best machine you can imagine. By all the new technologies, whatever people found out, the champion juicer brings what we need, the enzymes and all the best things in our bottle and glass where we put it, and it's a fantastic thing. During all the sessions, probably I say some words about this and that, and so I guess at this point is more or less enough. I had made some notice to the scenery. If you saw me sometimes in the German versions of political videos of mine, I'm dressed in a grey suit always. In the German health videos, I'm sitting in an alarm red colored dress to say hello, attention, it's about health. And now here I'm sitting in a green jacket. You see, it's green because I guess we start together the green revolution. And there are very good signs in my so loved America. And if it's not coming from America, USA, it's not worse in this stupid world. Also, there are so many things to criticize there. But if it comes from America, oh, then you have to see it. And so, I start the Green Revolution with you. This is only the appearance. But you see, this is a clown. Probably you know this man. It's a sculpture of Charlie Rivel is his name. It was a Spanish clown, I think, one of the greatest. Then I have here, I don't know if you see it, it's our little Flochen. It's one of our dogs. It should remind me that we have still some little four-legged, wonderful creatures around us. Then I have here a jaguar. That reminds me always to use my critical tongue. This is my stone's tongue, you see. That's only just the appearance. What have I? Ah, here's a little submarine, the yellow submarine from the Beatles. This reminds me to the music of the greatest, you see. I'm here as a drummer, and what's here, I don't know if you see it, this is a little starting to a tree, probably. It's a little bonsai, I could say. So, this together, this is my juice, a little lamp, a computer, where I then will introduce you the illnesses from number 1 to number 166, and also in alphabetical lines, it's English alphabet. So, nothing more to say at this moment, only take the few minutes of the day, organize the perfect user, try to come to the total, but so many illnesses is probably not helpful. Each little problem has this little book, and I've written some in English beside Manhattan Use Clinic, the healing juices, the most important vegetable juices, etc., etc., and so on, fruit juices. It's all to see in the internet. At the end of each little video runs slowly, so you can see and can follow the introduction to come to the shop, and only €5, I guess. It's about $6 or so. It's an ebook version in minutes on your desk, on your screen, and you can start your healthy revolution. That's the idea behind all this. And if you want to wait a few days more, the double price is a little paperback. It comes by mail, but I guess it as an ebook is good, but as a book in the shelf later, probably for all your life. And for the family and friends as a little gift. So, my gift for you, my toast on your health. Thank you for your attention. I make now a break. I see what's happened in my computer with this little film, and then I start later with all the little illnesses, put it together. The music is from my son, the entrance and the end music. I tell this only because I'm the drummer on it. Cheers. Clicked on leukemia. Yes, leukemia is excessively repeat increase of white blood cells causing the breakdown of red blood cells as a result of insufficient organ atoms in the diet. Too much cooked food, starches, sugar and meat, and not enough fresh juices, rough vegetables and fruits. So easy. And easier to follow the proposals. Drink at first a juice out of 500 gram carrots. This is, it was up to here, so I guess not a half liter, but it's a quarter of carrot juice. The session took so long this morning. So that's the best juice you can imagine to start a day. 2 hours later, drink a juice out of 400 gram carrots, 100 gram beet. Again, 2 hours later, drink a juice out of 350 gram carrots, 100 gram dandelion and 50 gram turnip. After further 2 hours, drink 300 gram carrots, 125 grams lettuce and 75 grams alfalfa. So, to this I explained a lot in other chapters. I don't remember in this moment what's specific, but find out alfalfa. That's a good plant, and if you can get it, take it. And if you even get it as little powder, use a little piece of the tip of your spoon, and then put it together in that juices of carrots or whatever combination. It brings advantage, even more advantage as such a juice without that little. But that's only a secret tip. So as described, these juices, okay, you may say, oh, I have no time, 8 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 2 o'clock, etc., etc. And then afternoon he said to me, do it again. I have my job, I have my family, I have to... You are ill, I'm not. You want to become healthy. I am. You have done the correct decision to click in the net to look what's therapeutical juice of the Manhattan Juice Therapy. Okay, I found it out in Manhattan because I saw all the fat and ill bodies there. Painful to see in my city of New York. That's another story, but if you want to become healthy, you have to change your eating habits and your lifestyle completely. Leave out all the ill-making shit. Start thinking. It's your own body and you have no one to trust than yourself what's good for you. No one can tell you what's good for you. You must feel what's good for you. But if you feel lucky as a bomb, be good. But you will sometime, you will explode. And at the end, I've heard a few days before they had to transport a fat woman out of the second floor with a crane. They had to transport him with a fire brigade, with a crane, because this woman were impossible to transport through the through the house floor. Well, crazy, yes? So start early enough thinking. Leave out all this starches, all this burgers, etc., all this meat. Look what your organism needs. if you are clever and found via internet that way, to me, you will find that Dr. Norman Walker and his team 100 years ago and earlier were right. And if I say to you, Hippocrates, of course, 2,500 years before, had even at that time right, as he said, use your food as your medicine and not your medicine as your food. At that time we had for sure not such a mafioso structure in the pharma industry and with a strong hand over you. How many pills you have in your drawer? 10 to 18 or what? Different kinds. For this illness, for that, for this, for that. Okay. In cases of accidents, no questions. We need good surgeries, we need good doctors, we need for accidents and problems, etc. But we have to avoid these intensive or this acute medicine, as I said, I guess also in English, this acute medicine. We have to avoid it, and we can do it if we start at home with the first and perfect nutrition. And if we find in analysis that we are ill, then we have the best and cheapest way with the nature. Invest only in a juicer, the perfect. You cannot have results without a perfect juicer. If you have a cheap one, only a centrifugal, that's not enough. The combination of hydraulic and centrifugal with a special cutter, that's the unique idea of the champion juicer. That's the reason why I'm fighting for that old machine. I have not a single positive reaction from these people. The German importer sent me, I guess it was 1 or 2 years ago, in one little email once, such like an applause or so, as he said, as one little employer there said, "Good job, Dr. Roman, you have done." Yeah, that's all. It's only your advantage if you have the perfect machine. And I propose that from my heart, because all others I've tested, they are nothing against that. Okay? And 13 years without any problem of that machine. And we use that thing 3 times a day minimum. Yeah? So, what to say? Order the little books for your illness, or the complete one. I don't know if you want to have all these hundreds. This is 850 grams heavy. As e-book, for sure it's only the electronic way. So start your own brain revolution, start your health reform, and start another healthier lifestyle. My proposal today, and I wish you all the best, and I drink to all our health. Cheers.